You're listening to the best of the Morning X. You can also catch it on the Morning X podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, or at 99x.com.
What is the dumbest thing you do as a couple?
All right, let's go to the phones.
In wedding. Hey, Dorky, thing you and your man do?
Okay, he does this thing where we live in an apartment building, so every time before he leaves work, he always honks at me. And I do the same thing for him. He's up in the apartment, and I'm leaving, so he honks at me, or I honk at him.
Every day?
We do that, too. We do a little thing where we wave at each other at the window.
I'd be pissed.
No way. It's cute. It's like a little honk, honk, honk.
It's cute unless you're the neighbor who got home at 3 a.m.
Oh, well, that's his own fault.
That's his own fault.
But I agree with you, too. This is an overrated Valentine's Day. Look, I work at a flower shop, so it's totally awful.
Mm-hmm. Just be nice to your mate, every day, and then you have no problems. But Valentine's Day should go on just like any other day with no BS involved. Just take care of business, but instead you got to tiptoe around and play Cupid.
Exactly. I feel the same way.
All right.
Thanks for calling.
Finally, a woman steps in there.
Hey, who's this?
This is Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, what do you do? What do you and your spouse or boyfriend
Actually, I'm that neighbor that gets home at 3 in the morning. But our dorky thing we do is we put on face masks, those real foo-foo ones you let sit and then you peel it off.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I do that, and then one time he wanted to try it. So now every time I do it, he wants to come in and walk around the house with it on. And
your husband does the mask with you?
Yeah, I even got a picture of it one time. I'd hide it at my mom's house so he couldn't find it. He was trying to destroy it.
Do his friends know he does this?
Oh, I showed him all. I've shown him all. It's too funny. You got to ruin man's pride sometimes.
Sure.
Man, that's a trump card you hang on to. Okay, thank you.
These are good. These are very good.
Dorkiest thing you and your man or woman do. Who's this?
This is Angela.
Angela, what do you got? What do you guys do?
Okay, well, my husband will probably kill me for telling you this, but he tucks me in bed every single night as though I were a child.
He tucks you in?
He tucks me in. We've been married for 11 years, and I go to bed before him, so every night he tucks me in bed.
When you yell, hey, I'm going to bed?
I'll just get up and go to bed, and he follows me back there and covers me up and kisses me goodnight.
And then he puts a little nightlight on. No, that's great. I like that.
Does he read you a story?
Nope. But
Very
if he
nice.
works late and I go to bed before he gets home, he'll come back there and wake me up and tell me he's home.
Aww.
I haven't heard from any guys yet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, where are the dudes?
Morning X, hello.
Hello?
Yeah, you.
We wave to each other. It doesn't matter. Like, of course, when we first get home, we wave. But if I'm, cooking dinner and my husband's sitting on the couch, we'll just wave kind of like, hey, honey, I'm thinking of you,
You guys just wave back and forth all the time?
Yeah, it's just like a little lovey-dovey thing.
Yeah, I like that.
What about when you really need something and you're waving and they think,
they're just doing the wave.
They're just waving.
That hasn't happened yet, so.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
There's a guy. Chris?
Yes.
Finally.
Dorkiest thing you and your woman do?
Oh, my wife plucks and colors my eyebrows.
Oh, that's a sight.
There you go.
How would you like one
Chris?
of your boys to walk in on that?
Chris, where do you work?
I don't want anybody to know who I am.
Come on, Chris. Where do you work, big guy?
I work at G&B.
What's that?
It's they make batteries.
I'm sure all the guys in the office are going to want to talk to you today.
Okay, now the
my
guys
wife's
are
always
coming
complaining that my you can't see them because they're blonde. Because I have blonde hair and you can't see my eyebrows, so she colors them so that you can see them.
Dude, that is scary.
Yeah.
She loves you.
Very scary. Jason?
Yes.
Dorkiest thing you and your woman do together?
When we're doing laundry and it comes time to fold the sheets, we you fold them and then you come together to bring the sheets together and we kiss each other.
Oh.
Every time.
Man, I think I'm going to yak.
I like that.
It's pretty schmoopy. Yeah.
It's schmoopy.
Okay, thank you.
Super, thanks.
These are good.
Madeline, dorkiest thing you and your man do together?
Well, I don't think it's dorky. I think it's kind of sweet. But whenever we hear our song playing on the radio, we call each other up and play it for each other.
What song is that?
It's In Your Eyes with Peter Gabriel.
And you have a good 7-8 minutes to track him down.
That's a great song.
Well, it drives him crazy sometimes because if I get his voicemail, I just let the whole song play.
The whole song.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
Great, thanks.
Bye. Jason.
Yeah.
Dorkiest thing you do with your woman?
Well, actually, I only have one hand, and my hand is kind of is off at the elbow. So anytime me and my girlfriend go out, I always put it in her mouth, and it looks like she swallowed my whole arm.
Your arm is cut off at the elbow?
Just a little bit below the elbow.
How did that happen?
I was born that way.
And you stick your stub in her mouth?
And it looks like she's got the whole arm in her.
We get the funniest look.
Oh,
that is
funny.
great.
That's great.
I mean, it looks like she's got like a foot and a half of arm in her mouth. It's hilarious.
If you could take a picture of that, I'd like to put that up on our website.
Absolutely.
I've had some other offers for internet stuff with that, too.
That's funny.
You're on the best of the morning. Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99X.